vacilón de la mañana, tu droga mañanera.
No, eso no tiene nada.
Vacilón de la mañana por Mega 97.9. Él ha roto todos los récords en venta de taquillas a nivel mundial. Es considerado como el artista de esta década. Este verano hará historia en el Barclays Center de Brooklyn como el primer artista en vender 3 conciertos consecutivos. Julio 10, vendido. Julio 11, vendido. Y ahora se abre una tercera y última fecha para el cierre de su gira. Rey de la Bachata. Y 12 de julio en el Barclays Center de Brooklyn. Compra tus boletos ya en Ticketmaster.com para que seas parte de la historia. Romeo Santos en el concierto. Mega 97.9 es la estación oficial de estos mega conciertos. Félix Cabrera.
Te están invitando a actualizar su vehículo Honda o Acura durante el programa de intercambio Paragon, sucediendo ahora mismo. ¿Está cansado de conducir el mismo auto? ¿Está listo para intercambiar?
Your child eats now will make an enormous difference in his adult health. A toddler should get about 1 cup of veggies a day, which equals 1 large sweet pepper, 12 baby carrots, 1 large sweet potato, or 1 ear of corn. Toddlers naturally resist bitter-tasting foods. One of the best ways to battle against bitterness is by roasting vegetables. At the same time, try to reduce your young child's exposure to junk food, which changes his palate to prefer sweeter and saltier fare. To avoid texture-related refusals, introduce small bits of soft-cooked vegetables so the change isn't dramatic. With Raising Our Kids, I'm Pat Carroll from Meredith Magazines on WCBS News Radio 880. Business in a minute. WCBS News time, 10:54.
You'll be home to 942 bursts of laughter, a 16-pound blackened turkey dinner, and the loudest burp on record. Legendary blanket fort ever built. Not to mention the stage of the Great Pillow War of 2016. It'll also be the final resting place of 2 hamsters and one of the sweetest turtles will ever live. It will see its fair share of broken windows, broken bones, and broken hearts. But first, you have to find it. Start your home search at Zillow.com for our family maps. You can view millions of photos, browse historical pricing data, and even sign up for alerts when new homes hit the market. Because you're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a place for your life to happen. Zillow. Find your way home.
WCBS News time, 10:55. Time now for business. We're sponsored by Osborne Home Care. From Bloomberg World Headquarters, here's Tracy Junkie. Pat, the Dow is still losing ground for a 4th day, but not by much. It's down 6 points. The Nasdaq down 28, and the S&P down 1. Job openings surged in April to their highest number in at least 15 years. The Labor Department's data go back only to late in the year 2000. There were 5.38 million private sector job openings that month, 20% more than a year ago. There's another more informal index, courtesy of the New York Fed. It's a measure of Americans under the age of 40 planning to move, and it's almost at 37%, a high point. And Renaissance Macro Research says it indicates young adults now have enough money to move out of their parents' basement. Again, the Dow down 4 points, Nasdaq down 28. Business news at 25 and 55, past every hour. I'm Tracy Junkie, Bloomberg Business for WCBS News Radio 880. WCBS News time, 10:56. Tom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's about a year ago. The doctors told us that he needed increased care, and I would need support. After all, he's my husband, not my patient. So I called Osborne Home Care. They bring the care of the Osborne to home. They've been caring for seniors since 1908, so you can depend on them to specially trained to care for people with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. Osborne Home Care is what we needed to manage our lives and Tom's memory loss, where we're most comfortable, our home.
Osborne Home Care is part of the Osborne. Visit osbornehomecare.org or call 1-866-708-7110. Osborne Home Care, available in Westchester and now in Greenwich and Stamford, Connecticut. HCA 0000933.
On the road again after this. New York has 80 museums, 40 Broadway theaters, and a restaurant on every block. But there's only one St. Mary's healthcare system for children, for kids requiring specialized rehabilitative care.
To learn more, visit stmaryskids.org, where we believe in possible.
Previous news time. 58 traffic and weather together on the 8th with Kurt the Jet.
It is extremely heavy in Brooklyn, inbound Gowanus from the Bell Bridge to the Brooklyn Bridge, 5 to 10 miles an hour on average. The problem had been a disabled car approaching Cabot Plaza. That's been cleared away. You might save a little bit of time by dealing with 3rd and 4th Avenues instead of the elevated Gowanus, which is just jam-packed. Westbound Bell Parkway ramp to the upper deck of the Verrazano Bridge. That ramp closed down for midday construction. Traffic sponsored by 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven show is medium iced coffee, now just 99 cents for a limited time. Sweet, creamy, and just 99 cents. Plus tax where applicable at participating locations. Item counts towards 7 rewards. Download the app, scan when you buy it. It's free.
Passing showers today with isolated thunderstorms possible. High of 82. Overnight tonight, 67 with rain or rain. We are going to see a nice day tomorrow. Still on the warm side, 84 with less humidity. Looks and feels great. Heat and humidity and a few more storms return Thursday. John Elliott, CBS 2 Weather Center.
Well, it's cloudy now and 71 degrees in Central Park. Relative humidity coming in at 84%.
Shower or thunderstorm Thursday as the temperature gets up to 91. 71 now, cloudy skies, the humidity is 84%. The wind is southwest of 6 miles per hour. 71 degrees calm to 80 midtown. More people get their news from 10 waves than from any other radio station in the nation. Sharon Barnes disaster in the state top office for writer Ronnie Stern is at the editor's desk. I'm Susan Richard.
Catholic school in Queens in memory of a fallen police officer. And then we have exactly weather, chance of a thunderstorm, high today 80.
I'm Jerry Ricco. It's the Giants from Citi Field tonight. The Nationals at the stadium in Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Lightning beat the Blackhawks and Team USA beat Australia.
This is Angelo Day of Bloomberg. A merger between GM and Chrysler? Chrysler says, why not? GM says, look at that for ways. Right now, the Dow is up 26.
West Utah. Sponsored by Ocean Edge Resort. Here's me, Toriel. From White Plains Road into 3rd Avenue, and also watch for delays from Jerome Avenue to the GW Bridge construction work onto the apartment today. No delays on the city-bound Lincoln Holland tunnels or the GW Bridge. In Broadway, an overturned dump truck is blocking 2 lanes on the southbound side of 1 and 9 near Milton Avenue. That delay stretches back to about Style Street. Linden is about 15-minute delay. And there's some construction work on the ramp going from the westbound Bell Parkway into the upper level of the Verrazano. Traffic is being detoured onto the lower deck. That's our next report at 11:11 on 1010 Win.
Ocean Edge Resort is the superior choice for your Cape Cod summer vacation. Boston Magazine recently awarded Ocean Edge as the best resort on Cape Cod. Exquisite dining, accommodations, and amenities. Visit oceanedge.com.
Wins News Time 11:02. An undercover NYPD detective and another man have been found guilty in connection with the beating of an SUV driver on the streets of Manhattan almost 2 years ago. Our Julia Costa has to say
It's brought against people who cheered during a graduation ceremony. They're all facing a $500 fine and a jail term of up to 6 months. Wall Street, the Dow is up 18 points. The NASDAQ is down 18 points. This is CBS News.
I noted the tire tracks leading into the joint were different than the ones going out. Inside, foods were everywhere. Low prices, no appointment necessary. Someone needed new tires, and they needed them now. Get up to $120 in mail-in rebates on select tires when you use the Quick Lane credit card. Quick Lane is ready to serve. Visit quicklane.com. Subject to credit approval. Rebate by prepaid debit card. Other tire manufacturer rebate or offer cannot be combined with Quick Lane credit card rebate or offer. See your participating Quick Lane for details for 6/30/15.
I'm Jay Farter with some great news on how you can save an average of $3,000 per year on your mortgage. Call Quicken Loans now at 800-QUICKEN to see if you qualify for the government's home affordable refinance program. Or HARP. The HARP guidelines have changed. There's less paperwork and often no appraisal required. Call 800-QUICKEN. That's 800-QUICKEN. Or visit QuickenLoans.com.
Important terms and conditions apply. Call us for cost information. Equal housing lenders license law 50 states and on October 3030.
Live from Studio 11A at the CBS Hudson Square Broadcast Center. We are News Radio, WCBS HD, WCBS FM HD2, New York.
It is a gray Tuesday morning. We should see some sunny breaks, though, they say. Although, along with a couple of showers and a thunderstorm, a little bit of everything today, the high 80 degrees. We have cloudy skies now, 73 degrees in Central Park. WCBS News Time, 11:04. Well, New Jersey Supreme Court has ruled in favor of Governor Chris Christie on pension funding for public workers. The court is not ordering him to put more money into those funds. Let's go live for more on the story with WCBS reporter Peter Basco.
And Pat, the court ruling means there will not be a hole blown in this year's budget. The state does not have to make the payment called for in a law signed by the governor. Ben Fortin teaches political science at Rider University.
The court has clearly said these are decisions that have to be made through the political process. The Democratic legislature in this case and the Republican governor have to figure it out.
By a 5-2 ruling, the court stated the law is not an enforceable contract. In a statement, Christie calls this an important victory. He has time to move forward to find a long-term pension solution. Reporting live, Peter Haskell, WCBS News Radio 880.
WCBS News Time, 11:05. An Amber Alert has been issued for a 4-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was last seen in the Bronx. WCBS reporter Marla Diamond is live with more.
And that 4-year-old Mia Olarte and her mother, 48-year-old Dora Estrella Olarte, were last seen Monday afternoon here at the New York Foundling Center on Brown Place in the Mott Haven section of the Bronx. The two were having a supervised visit. The mother, who does not have custody of her daughter, escaped from the center, which released a statement saying they are working with the NYPD to find the mother and the girl who had Down syndrome and takes medication. There is heightened concern in this disappearance because police say Olarte has a history of mental illness. You can see a photo of the little girl and her mother on our website, cbsnewyork.com. And we are live in the Bronx. Marla Diamond, WCBS News Radio 880.
WCBS News Time, 11:06. With police looking for the two killers who escaped from a prison in upstate New York say they could be anywhere by now, maybe even Canada or Mexico. WCBS reporter Paul Murnane with the latest on the search.
Fresh campfires, discarded clothing, and surveillance video. The suspects on the run can help. But if those things are not coming to light, the escape killers may be hiding nearby. Retired FBI Special Agent in Charge Michael Tadman, who supervised fugitive searches, says if the suspects make a move, it would
would be noticed.
People will recognize them, or they'll just be suspicious somewhere. Someone's new in an area and asking for things they shouldn't be asking for, maybe not having proper identification.
Tabman says prison records and staff observations have led investigators to the people who know David Sweat and Richard Matt, and their recent conversations and behavior are part of the search effort. Palmer Dane, WCBS News Radio 880.
Well, the city's oldest bridge is reopening today to pedestrians and bicyclists after 45 years. The Hyde Bridge spans the Harlem River, crossing from 173rd Street in Manhattan to 170th Street in the Bronx. It was built in 1842 as the final link in an aqueduct that carried water from upstate to Manhattan. WCBS News Time, 11:07.
DCH Paramus Honda, Academy Honda, K Honda, and Honda Emmanuel have combined forces at DCHHonda.com, where 0 down on approved credit delivers every day.
Do you have an invincible spirit? Join your local garden center and proven winners and #1 plant brand in the fight against breast cancer. Purchase Invincible Spirit Pink Hydrangea, and $1 goes to breast cancer research. Unlike finicky French hydrangeas, Invincible Spirit will give you boatloads of bloom every summer, year after year. Look for Invincible Spirit and other proven winners flowering shrubs in a distinctive white proven winners container. WCBS News Time, 11:08. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. We're sponsored by CertaPro Painters. And to Rawway we go with Chris Majet.
And an overturned dump truck has been out here since the morning rush hour, Pat, on the southbound side of 109, south of Grand Avenue and Rawway. It's actually right at East Milton Avenue. Overturned dump truck, right lane closed. Delays back to Linden Airport on 109 on the southbound side. I tell you what you can do. You can opt for the New Jersey Turnpike as long as you don't mind paying the toll. Car and truck lanes look good southbound all the way down into the East Brunswick area. Traffic is in pretty good shape north of the city. Westchester, Rockland County, all looking good. Connecticut Turnpike, some leftover traffic southbound from exit 18 down through 13. Just a little bit sluggish on Long Island on the LIE on the westbound side between Glen Cove Road and Willis Avenue. And also in the 5 boroughs now on Belt Parkway, westbound, the ramp to the Verrazano Bridge has construction work on the ramp to the upper level. All traffic being diverted to the lower deck. There was a stall on the BQE northbound approaching the Brooklyn Bridge, which has been cleared, but that's why the inbound Gowanus is so heavy coming up from the Belt Parkway. Hudson River crossings look good. Our next traffic update in less than 10 minutes on CBS.
And now let's talk about the weather with CBS 2's John Elliott. Good morning, John.
Well, hi, Pat. We have 73 degrees right now in the city. Newark's up to 75. That southwest wind still filling in, still muggy and still waiting. We have clouds overhead. Parts of the area, though, seeing a little bit more sun. You know, one of the elements you need is uneven heating, and we're seeing that where you're seeing brighter skies in through parts of the Hudson Valley, seeing some more stray showers there. So it's a wait-and-see game. We could see some isolated strong storms this afternoon north of the city as that front pushes through. 82-year high today. Feeling all of it, too, with the high dew points. And then gradual clearing overnight tonight. Tomorrow, nice, warm, 84 with less humidity, though. Feels good. And then Thursday's the hot, a little bit of stray shower possible in the afternoon. Just a stray shower on Friday, 20% chance. I'm sorry. More showers on Saturday. I'm John Elliott in the CBS 2 Weather Center.
Thanks, John. WCBS News Time, 11:10.
It's all about curb appeal. It's Tom Kaminsky for CertaPro Painters. If you're looking to sell your home, this is the perfect time of year. Now, when my wife and I sold our home, before we called our realtor, we called CertaPro Painters. Your local CertaPro Painters will make that exterior pop. They'll also take care of any problems on the interior. They'll work with you and advise you as to what works best in your neighborhood. That's because they're local guys. Call CertaPro Painters today at 1-800-GO-CERTA, 1-800-GOCERTA, or visit CertaPro.com and schedule your free estimate today. When that open house sign goes out front, you want potential buyers to pull up to the curb and say, not bad. Call 1-800-GO-CERTA. That's 1-800-GOCERTA, or online at CertaPro.com. CertaPro Painters, because painting is personal.
This is a special notice to consumers who owe back taxes to the IRS. Due to the financial hardship consumers are facing
during the decline in the U.S. economy, the Internal Revenue Service has made it easier to settle delinquent tax problems. In some cases, this may even result in back taxes being reduced. An open phone line has been established by Community Tax for consumers to call and see if they qualify. To ensure your financial stability during this decline in the economy, take down this number, 800-817-3378. That's 800-817-3378. If you owe back taxes to the IRS and can't afford to pay them back, there's no need to fear anymore. You may qualify for a program that could settle your delinquent tax problems and in some cases save you money. For your free information and to see if you qualify, call Community Tax at 800-817-3378. That's 800-817-3378. 800-817-3378.
City of Fuse time 11:12. An undercover city detective accused of taking part in a biker beating of a driver in Manhattan has been acquitted of the most serious charges against him. Our Irene Cornell is live with more on the verdict.
For the first time since his trial began, the undercover detective Wojciech walked into the courtroom head high, face uncovered. Until now, he had covered up with a black drape to avoid the cameras. His attorney, John Arlia, accentuated the positive when he commented on Judge Maxwell Wiley's verdict.
Fraud charge has been vindicated. We've been acquitted of assault in the first degree. Judge Wiley specifically stated and found on the record that he did not intentionally cause any injury to Mr. Leanne or to anyone.
Detective Project had testified that he considered the driver, Alex Leanne, the aggressor because he had seen him run over a motorcyclist who was one of those who surrounded the SUV on the Henry Hudson Parkway. Because he did not intervene or call 911, he was convicted of the lesser charge of a second-degree assault, which carries a maximum of 2 1/3 to 7 years. Reporting live, Irene Cornell, WCBS News Radio 880.
WCBS News time 11:14.
World's greatest orchestras in a Russian Day celebration only at Carnegie Hall for as little as $25 a ticket. The worldwide celebration of Russian Day culminates at Carnegie Hall when the legendary St. Petersburg Philharmonic performs symphonies of Shostakovich and Tchaikovsky. Tickets start at only $25. Call 212-247-7800 or visit carnegiehall.org. Be there and celebrate this Friday at 8. Russian Day at Carnegie Hall. Shostakovich and Tchaikovsky with the St. Petersburg Philharmonic.
Sports coming up. Some New York politicians want to impose stricter minimums on the owners that provide the bulk of the city's affordable rental housing. Their policies are no good for affordable housing paid for by the Rent Stabilization Association. Well, it is humid today, and we are waiting for a couple of showers and thunderstorms to crop up once again. The high today, 80. Right now, it is 71 degrees in Port Washington, mostly cloudy there, and cloudy and 73 in Central Park.
On your AM dial, live on your computer and smartphone at cbsnewyork.com. Wherever you are, we are. New York's News Radio, WCBS News Radio 80.
Good morning, I'm Pat Farnack. Coming up on WCBS, Adventure on the Orient Express. We'll explain. And right now the Dow is up 15 points. WCBS News time 11:15. And now for sports, live at the Pepe Auto Group Sports Desk. Visit PepeAutoGroup.com. Here comes Brad Heller.
That pass so far to past MVP has outshined the current one in the NBA Finals. LeBron James averaging 41.5 points. Steph Curry missed 18 of 23 shots in the Game 2 loss. Warriors and Cavaliers all tied in a game apiece. Now Curry and company will try and regain home court advantage. Game 3 tonight in Cleveland.
They've done something that has taken us out of our rhythm. We have to figure out what that is specifically, but I think, we're still confident. We still believe that we're going to win this series.
The first 2 games have both ended in overtime. First time that's ever happened in the finals. Baseball, a couple of big series open up around here tonight. First in the Bronx, the Red Hot Yankees look for a 7th straight win as they take on the Nationals. How about this pitching matchup? Masahiro Tanaka opposite Max Scherzer. Staff Gray, LRWCBS 8 News Sports.
WCBS News Time 11:17.
Question for you. How much extra did you pay for that new NetApp storage system? What extra? Today, storage providers may sell you more capacity than you really need.
I don't feel so good.
Dell takes a different approach. Dell? How so? Dell storage experts will evaluate your current system performance to help you choose the right solution. And the Dell Storage SE4020 cuts the cost of all flash storage to only $25,000.
I like the sound of that.
Plus, Dell doesn't make you do forklift upgrades for a new model every few years, and you can save as much as 89% on software costs. Wow! And plus, looking at things like software licenses, support, and upgrades, the lifetime cost of Dell storage solutions is up to 50% less than that of EMC and NetApp. 50% less? I need to learn. Before you do that, visit Dell.com/allflash and see how future-ready storage solutions can help you transform your business. The Dell Storage SE4020 all-flash array powered by Intel's Xeon processor starts at only $25,000. That's Dell.com/allflash or 877-360-3355. Now you can lie down. Thanks. Amazing performance happens when Intel decides.
On the road we go after this.
Frankly speaking, Insights brought to you by Franco Benefits President Craig Aspen. Listen weekdays during the 6 p.m. hour or visit FrancoBenefits.com. That's FRENKEL Benefits.com.
CBS News Time 11:18. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. And how does 1 and 9 in New Jersey look now? First Majority.
Well, it's still jammed up on the southbound side from Linden Airport, from just south of Style Street in Linden down into Rahway. And there's your problem. An overturned dump truck south of Grand Avenue, right before East Milton Avenue. Right lane is closed. It's been out there for a couple of hours. If you stick with the New Jersey Turnpike, as long as you don't mind paying the toll, it is a very good alternate. Now, here's some advice for you in Westchester County. Stay away from the southbound New England Thruway. Got 2 lanes blocked south of exit 16 in New Rochelle because of construction work. Traffic jam-packed solid from right before Mamaroneck Avenue, exit 18, all the way down past exit 16. The Hutch moves very, very well. As long as you're not in a truck or a commercial vehicle, the Hutch is an excellent alternate. Also traveling in Queens on the LIE, you've got some westbound delays from Little Neck Parkway to Springfield Boulevard. A little bit slow again around the Fairgrounds area. Grand Central heavy on the eastbound side from Jewel Avenue into Kew Gardens. Hudson River crossings all under 5 minutes, and our next traffic update in less than 10 minutes on CBS.
And now let's check on that weather forecast with CBS 2's John Elliott.
Warm and humid today with some scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms, and any individual storm capable of producing some small hail, frequent lightning, and brief heavy rain. Best candidates for that kind of activity north of the city, but all the elements are there for some of these storms, so be careful all day long. High today about 82. Overnight tonight, showers gradually come to an end and drier air filters in, 67 for a morning low. Then sunny and warm, nice for your Wednesday. It's a winter, 84. Thursday, a sauna. Upper 80s to right around 90. It's more humid. Scattered showers possible in the afternoon. Stray shower can't be ruled out on Friday with a mix of sun and clouds, 86, so it's a little cooler. 83 with a 40% chance of a few more showers Saturday. I'm John Elliott in the CBS 2 Weather Center.
Well, the hot spot, Newark Liberty, where it's cloudy and 75 degrees, cloudy and 70.